Hello children, it's Archbishop John here. I'm going to read to you today a story from God Speaks to His Children, the ACN Child's Bible, and it's from chapter 64, which has the title, Why Are You Afraid? One evening, Jesus said to his disciples, "Let's cross over to the other side of the lake." They got into a boat and set out. Suddenly, a great storm began raging over the sea. The waves grew higher, and the boat began to fill with water. But Jesus was still sleeping in the back of the boat. His disciples woke him and said, "Master, do you not care? We are going to perish." Then Jesus got up. He rebuked the wind and said to the sea, "Quiet now, be calm." And the wind dropped, and all was calm again. Then Jesus said to his disciples, "Why are you so frightened? Why do you have no faith?" The disciples were filled with awe and said to one another, "Is he more than just a man? Even the wind and the waves obey him." Hello children, we've just listened to that beautiful story from the Gospel. It was from God Speaks to His Children and chapter 64, which is about when the Lord Jesus was in a boat with his friends. Because Jesus had a lot of friends who were fishermen, he often spent time in boats. They were very important to him. This boat here that you can see is very important to me. It was given to me when I was 5 years old by my grandparents. And so it's very old because I'm very old. In the story that we heard, the Lord Jesus is in a boat with his friends on the sea, and he's asleep. But the sea becomes very choppy. The wind becomes very strong, and the waves begin to grow. And so his disciples are frightened, and they wake him up. And Jesus, with a very powerful word, because he's not just a man, he's the Son of God, he tells the sea to be calm, and he tells the wind to die down. And everything is restored to calm, and his disciples are at peace again. Sometimes things frighten us and they worry us. And I wonder what you do about that when it happens. When I get worried about something, I share it with Jesus in my prayers. And I also tell other people that I trust. So, having listened to this gospel, maybe you could think about these three things. First of all, when you're worried about something, what can you do? Secondly, when you're worried about something, who can you tell? And thirdly, can you write a prayer to Jesus about something that worries you and ask for his strength? Jesus is our friend. He's with us always. And even when things are difficult, if we're frightened or if we're worried, he never leaves us. Do not be afraid, he says to us, at every moment and at every day.